It is that time of the week, so y'all know what that means. 94 West is in the building. How we doing today?
Doing good, man. Woke up. I'm alive. Not in jail. Hey, it's a good day, man.
Amen, amen. So we've always got the playoffs coming up. I want to pass this topic on to you. So I complained about the NBA playing because I feel the same way about the playing as I do for like the seventh seed in the NFL. I just don't think we need it. When you're playing professional sports, inclusion is not a guarantee. In fact, we like the fact that it's not totally inclusive in terms of we want to see, especially when it comes to the playoffs, I want to see the best teams. Yes, Charlotte, Miami was a great game isolated by itself. Either of those teams are getting smoked when it comes time for actually playing against other playoff teams. And then you got teams like the Warriors, who Steph is a legend, one of the greatest basketball players we've ever seen. Bro, they got a 37 win team, and they talking about minute restrictions. Like, why are you taking Steph Curry, one of the greatest basketball players? Like, he don't want to be here. Draymond Green's a four-time champion. He don't want to be here. Steve Kerr, one of the greatest coaches of all time. Like, the NBA, I get it. They won't get rid of it because it's more money, it's more games. I'm aware of that. I'm not playing dumb. But, like, do we actually need the play-in to make the 9 and 10 seed feel inclusive in the playoffs?
Personally, I think the play-in is probably the only thing Adam Silver got right, bro. I fuck with it, man. And the reason why I do is because of this. Man, the NBA season is long, man. 82 games. Within them 82 games, anything can happen. Speaking from personal experience, injuries. Injuries can throw your whole season off. But if somehow you're able to get, your people back healthy at the end of the season, you might be able to make a little push. And I think the play-in allows that. I think it kind of takes into consideration, hey man, a team may be injured or they may have been going through some stuff, or maybe it just took them longer to actually gel and get their shit together. I think this is dope, man. Like it's the last two seeds. Y'all duke it out, man. Whoever wins, you advance. Let's see what you do, man. And I think it's cool, man. Like you said, man, we got a pretty cool game with the Heat and the Hornets. Like that was fire, bro. My Hornets are my sleeper pick out of all this shit. I think they can make the most noise out of all playing teams. And then, as a sports fan, it kind of sucks. Like, your team's doing good, some bullshit may happen, like injuries or whatever, and then now you just out the playoffs. Like, man. But like I said, the play in, it kind of takes that into consideration. It kind of gives that final push, like, hey, yo, if you can get it together, man, here's your shot. And then also, man, it adds a little bit more spice for the regular season because, like you said, it's the best teams. Usually, the best teams got their shit figured out. The seedings is pretty much figured out come April. Like you already know who's playing who. So the last, few games of the season, don't nobody really care. I think with the play in, it makes that end of the season a little bit more, you know, meaningful. Like it's just not no bullshit game. You know what I mean? Like you see though when people got their seedings, rest the starters, let the bench players play. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens. But now with the play in, yeah, you can do that if you want to, or the best players are going to be rested. But for the other team, it's like, yo, you get a chance to get into the dance, and let's see what happens. I mean, as a sports fan, everybody loves a good Cinderella story. Hey, I love to play in. Like I said, that's the only thing Adam Silver got right, man.
Oh, that's valid. That's valid. And Adam Silver ain't getting a lot right these days. Um, so to me, it's the most interesting series. I think the Rockets versus Lakers. Obviously, it would be a better series if Luca and Austin Reeves were healthy. I said this last week when we were talking of like, I hate
Off top.
injuries when it comes to the playoffs, especially like I want to see when you look at like some of those like graphics they make and it's like damn who's actually gonna get the trophy. Like I want to see like I want it to be a bloodbath to get to the title. Like I want to see all 7 game series, guys diving on the floor because that's what's going to build the best experience for. I'm selfish. It's gonna build the best experience for the fans. If I got to see guys high leverage, high performance, um, again, like, I know you didn't like the outcome, but that Nuggets OKC series that was back and forth, it was high intensity, it was two great teams duking it out. Like, that's what you want to see in the playoffs. You want to see the best of the best. That being said,
Real.
this series for me is so weird because I don't think the Rockets like each other at all. I think it's got horrible team chemistry, even though they should win this series. I also think when your best player, Kevin Durant, who's an all-time great in his own right, but obviously he's a little different when it comes to social media and some of the stuff he says or claims he doesn't say on a burner account. When you're calling other guys, saying they're stupid, don't know the offense. Damn, he can't shoot. Damn, this nigga can't score. It's like, I don't know if they like each other very much. I would
Yo,
still be
that's a good
shocked
point.
if this series went I think 6 games would be the max, and I think Houston should convincingly win. Give me, because this is also the most fun upset. If LeBron pulls this off, this is just so much fun and so much to talk about. Give me a reason why the Lakers, despite no Luka, no Austin Reeves, and a 41-year-old LeBron James, could possibly pull off this upset against the Rockets.
Well, that being said, I think this series is pretty much going to be the LeBron versus KD series. Now, looking at the stats, looking at the stats, like the Rockets have a better bench than the Lakers. But what saved the Lakers was, you got Luka and you got Austin Reeves, lighting shit up. So, it's even. But for the Lakers having those two out, man, listen, I kind of want to see LeBron go Super Saiyan mode, man. Listen, if LeBron can, like I said, go Super Saiyan mode, Marcus Smart and DeAndre Ayton can lock in, I think they can push the Rockets, but they got to play lights out, man. Like every possession is going to matter. You have to play smart. Like you got to be dialed in, man. And I think that as far as the Rockets bench and the Lakers bench, it's pretty even. Like I don't want to say it like this, but they really ain't hitting on shit. So on that end of the spectrum, they're even. It's really going to come down to the starting five and which team overall makes the smarter plays. I think if the Lakers overall, if they can out rebound the Rockets, that's going to give them a leg up. Play within their game. Don't do anything extra. Just take what the Rockets defense gives you. Play smart. Don't give them no second chances. You got a fighting shot here, man. I think the Lakers could pull it off. With that being said, the Rockets, man, like, listen, I know that the chemistry may be effed up, but if they dial in, they could take them. But personally, out of the two, my logical brain says the Rockets are gonna get them. I hope LeBron turns it up and can win this. That'd be crazy. But like I said, man, it's with LeBron, he needs his role players to step up. Like what they've been doing all season, this shit ain't gonna work, gang. Like you gotta take it to the next notch for the whole series. They got to go in here with the mindset of we're not taking the Rockets lightly. We're playing hard. Like you said, we're diving on balls. You got to play lights out. If the Lakers do that, hey, they got them.
Moving over to the East real quick. Hawks Knicks to me is the most interesting first round stage in the Eastern Conference because the Knicks came into the Knicks' expectation this season, even with a new coach, was that Jalen Brunson, Cat, McCall Bridges, Josh Hart, like they had one of the most talented starting fives in the league, especially because Boston, who probably had that title, obviously Jason Tatum hasn't played most of the season. Denver, another team that potentially we could make the case for. Aaron Gordon's missed a bunch of time. So New York's had essentially the healthiest, best starting five all year, and this led to a lot of expectations for can they win a title. I haven't been super high on New York as far as like my title odds. I like Boston out of the East more than them. I like Detroit out of the East more than them. And I think this is a bad matchup for New York. I think Jalen Johnson, CJ McCollum being a veteran presence, like the Hawks are probably the most talented team nobody talks about or really knows because they've just kind of flown under the radar because they're not Boston, Detroit, they're not the Knicks. I think
Facts.
Atlanta could pull this off. I'm probably in the minority, and I think if you're out there betting, bet responsibly. The Knicks are probably the safer bet, probably the more responsible bet. But I think the Hawks truly have a shot in this. I think Jalen Johnson's going to be I think he's going to be a third-team All-NBA guy. Like, he's had a great season. Do you think, I guess two parts with this is, what chance would you give Atlanta to pull the upset, and do you think the Knicks are legit title contenders?
Oh, that's a very good question. I know my New York people probably gonna be mad at my response to this. I think Atlanta might do it. And you know what's so crazy about Atlanta? They traded Trey Young. And I know everybody in the league was like, yo, they traded Trey Young. Ah, yeah. Tank the season, bro. Y'all, we'll catch you next year. But instead, they balled out.
Got better.
I mean, so you got that. Now, I want to go for the Knicks because, like you said, they got a talented roster, man. Like I'm not gonna shit on them. They got a talented roster, but can Cat turn it up, man? Can he take his game to the next level and dominate? That's what the Knicks' whole playoff push is going to hinge on. Can he turn it up? Can OG Anunoby turn it up? Now, if they can lock in, bro, and play next level, hey, the Knicks can take it to the Eastern Conference Finals. But history has shown, and I don't want to, take anything away from them. They're good players. They don't have that killer instinct to really to get it like that. You know what I mean? And then, once you look at the stats, Atlanta got the better defense, which is crazy. So all Atlanta got to do is just D up the Knicks, D them up, play their game. Woo, Atlanta gonna give it to them, man. But I think the Knicks, if they go into the series like, hey, we're not taking the Hawks lightly. We gonna play them just as hard as we play the Celtics, and again, we're gonna play next level basketball. Then it'll be a good match. The Knicks get the slight edge, but as of right now, dog, I think Atlanta gonna get them.
No, I like Atlanta's roster a lot better, and you're right to like the idea early in the season of like you trade Trey Young, and this is going to be a tank season because he's been obviously their face of the franchise, their best player, and it's like you got better. And I always get weird about like because it's a bunch of advanced analytics stuff as far as like guys that are better on the court versus off the court. Like I know there's validity there, but like when you start throwing me like, oh, someone's plus minus and their DVOA is negative this, and I'm like, all right, y'all doing a lot, man. Like you either could like a lot of this is you could just see can someone hoop, can they not? And for Trey, really his problem, which Atlanta has helped solve, is like he's just an awful defender. Some of it is he's not built
Yo,
because he's not super athletic. Like his game is skill based shooting. So like he's not gonna athletically like a guy like Houston has him in Thompson, who's like a freakish athlete even for NBA standards. And it's like he obviously is a great defender and he's able to recover a lot easier because the nigga's 6'5", he's got like a 4.3 40 and like a 40+ inch vertical. Like he built different. So Trey's not built to do that. Moving on to the last series because we'd be remiss if we didn't bring them up. Nuggets, Timberwolves. Shout out to, I will say this, the Timberwolves admin on their social media, they had a fire promo they put out for this series. It was like the Joker card, and they had a bunch of little ants walking across it. That was heat. I don't think they're winning the
bunch
series.
of little ants on it, yeah.
Up 1-0. Like the Timberwolves admin, they up 1-0 right now. So I'm just gonna leave it real simple. Nuggets, Timberwolves. Who wins the series? How many games?
I was gonna say this. I like Anthony Edwards' game. I think he's an incredible athlete. I like playing against bro because he gonna come with it, man. He ain't backing down. He ain't scared. Now one iota, he coming through firing on all cylinders. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. with that being said, I think they'll get a game. I think they'll get a game. Nuggets in 5. Rudy Gobert is going to get full blown PTSD. He might be done. Jokic been putting his ass in the blender since he was back in Utah, man. They ain't got nothing for us, gang. They bench can't fuck with us. Like our bench is playing lights out right now, man. Like they ain't got the firepower. Like I said, I'll give them a game. I think they'll probably get one on us. If everybody locks in, hey yo, that might be a sweep. But yeah, Timberwolves, y'all gonna be out of here real fast, man. Don't worry. Book your trip to Cancun, get your drinks, man. You know, book your Airbnb, get all that ready right now, man. You hear what Julius Randle said about playing against Jokic? They gotta pray to God, man. That's one of their strategies. Let's pray to God, hope he helps us against Jokic. It ain't gonna happen, gang. It ain't gonna happen, gang. We got too many all-stars on the team, man. Like Aaron Gordon, had he not got hurt, I I bet good money he would have been all-star that this year. Bro is shooting lights out from the 3-point line. Like he's one of the top percenters or 3 points for our team, man. He is taking his game to the upper echelons, man. So not only can he lock down your best player, not only can he play in the post, he can play outside the arc, man. What you gonna do with that, man? Timberwolves, man. Go ahead and get that Cancun trip ready, man.
Nah, I got y'all in 5. Again, some of that is I think if Anthony Edwards and his health is up in the table right now, like if he can't actually come back till game 3 or game 4, y'all might sweep him. If Ant's there, I like Ant enough, and I respect Ant enough. Like Ant he won't make it because of games this year, but like he's an All NBA player, obviously. So like I'll give him the respect of he can get 1. If he gets 2, that's incredible. But like I don't see them. This is either a gentleman sweep or a going out in a.
They're not gonna do it, gang.
Week.
They can't do it, man. They can't fuck with the bench, dog. Like Tim Hardaway Jr. might win the sixth man award. You know what I mean? I forgot his first name, but his last name is Roddy for us. I don't know where this cat came from, but I seen him play against the Spurs. If he continues to play like that and grow his game, you can't do nothing with the Nuggets, man. Sorry, man. And I know people think like, he's only saying this because he's a Nuggets homer. No, gang, go look at the game tape, man. If this is a whole nother team, take all these same players and I don't know, put them on Cleveland. I would say the same shit. Like, yo, bro, you can't fuck with the start 5. You can't fuck with their bench. Like, bro, the inevitable is coming, man. It is what it is.
Nah, that's. I got y'all. We'll discuss some more next week. I'm on a slight time constraint right now. I started the show off talking about my NBA predictions. I got y'all going all the way, and that's because I've said I think Jokic is the best player. He's the only guy I think OKC is the best team. Maybe this sounds contradictory. I think OKC is the best team 1 through 10, and the only guy I've seen really give them hell was exactly Jokic. Like Halliburton and the Pacers, they were hitting a crazy amount of threes, and obviously that can always turn a game, and Halliburton got them to game 7 before he went out. But it's like, as far as an individual player, as great as OKC is as a team and defensively, they don't have an answer for Jokic. And so I got you going all the way, but we'll talk about that more next week. And as these series progress, we'll let you get your shit talking in. But we're gonna have to pace you, so we're gonna have to do it round by round. So we can't. We gotta go round by round. But appreciate you.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah. Don't forget, y'all.
Oh, same here, brother.
Know where to follow him. Y'all know where to go see him. He's on Twitter every single day. He's streaming music every single day. Go follow him on Spotify, Twitter, Instagram,
Apple Music, Amazon Music, all that. You feel me? Go to the website 94westmusic.com, man. Seconds before sunset in Dolby Atmos. Can't get it on streaming, baby. You got to come to us directly, man. Come fuck with these chill raps that slap. You feel me?
Hey, man. Hey, appreciate you, bro. We'll catch you next week.
All right, bro. Peace. Y'all be easy out there.
I mean, if you want to be a part of one of the coolest, most unique communities, don't forget to like and subscribe.